Standard 6, Subject Social Science, Chapter number 13, India. Earth's surface, climate, vegetation and wildlife. In this chapter, we are going to learn about the surface of Earth in India, the climate of different parts of India, which vegetations are grown in our country, and how is the wildlife of our country. It has a vast geographical area and a geographical diversity. We have learned unity in diversity about our country. There are high peaks of Himalayan mountain ranges in the north, which are snow covered throughout the year. The Bay of Bengal in the east, the Arabian Sea in the west, and Indian Ocean lies in the south of India. In this three line, we can see the difference of geographical conditions of our country. All the four sides are different from each other. The area of India is 32.8 lakh square kilometer. It is estimated to be 3,214 kilometers from Kashmir in the north to Kanyakumari in the south. And it extends to 2,933 kilometers from Arunachal in east to Kutch in Gujarat. You can see all these diversities in the map of page number 81. Different landforms such as sea coast, high mountain ranges, river, plains, plateaus and the islands. We have learned about all the types and forms of land in our previous chapter of geography, in which we have learned about mountain ranges, plains, plateaus, islands, etc. The diversity of our culture and language belongs to the climate and vegetations. Diversity is seen in our custom and traditions also. In this chapter, we are going to learn about the physical division of our India. The Himalaya mountain is mostly situated in the north to guard our boundary. Turn to page number 81 and observe the map. You can see a brown region on the north of India, which is Himalayan mountain. It is parallel north-south mountain range is divided in three parts. The Greater Himalaya or Himadri mountain ranges is located in the extreme north. The highest mountain peak of the world, Mount Everest, lies here. To the south of it lies the Central Himalayas or the Himachal mountain range, where many tourist spots and places of pilgrimage are there. The south of it lies mountain ranges known as Shivalik or Outer Himalaya. This part is Shivalik range, Kailash range, and this all brown part is Himalaya mountain ranges. To the south of Himalaya lies Ganga, Satluj, Yamuna, Brahmaputra and vast fertile plain. This yellow part shows Yamuna river, Ganga river, Brahmaputra river, Gandak river, which are in northern part of India, and it is northern plains where we can live. To the west of India lies Great Thar Desert. This is the West India where Great Indian Thar Desert is situated. It experiences more heat and less rainfall. Sometimes it does not rain for 3 to 4 years continuously, and very less vegetation is seen in this area. To the south of northern plain there is an inverted triangular plateau of south. The land surface of area is uneven and some part of it are higher while some of it is lesser. There are many mountain ranges and hilly regions in this area. Aravalli mountain range to northwest region, in which area most ancient mountain ranges of the world is situated. India and Satpura mountain ranges are located to the southeast of it. Narmada and Tapi river flow here from east to west and meet the Arabian Sea. This part is Narmada and Tapi river. Besides this, there is Satpura range, Vindhya range, and this is Aravalli range. You have to remember all this sport. The Western Ghats are in row while Eastern Ghats are intermediate. Since these plateaus are made of volcanoes, minerals have been found in ample quantity. Eastern coastal plain is located to the east and western coastal plain is located in the west of southern plateau. Western coastal plains are comparatively narrower than the eastern coastal plains. Godavari, Mahanadi, Kaveri, Krishna flows towards east and forms the fertile delta region, meets the Bay of Bengal. This part flows to the Bay of Bengal in Krishna river, Godavari river and Mahanadi. Brahmaputra and Ganga form a vast delta of Sundarban in Bay of Bengal. There are two island groups in India, Andaman Nicobar Island to the southeast of Bay of Bengal. This is Andaman and Nicobar Island of India near Bay of Bengal, and Lakshadweep Island in Arabian Sea lie to the west coast of Kerala. Indian Ocean is extremely south of India. This is the Indian Ocean. This west side is Arabian Sea. Here is Bay of Bengal. This is Andaman and Nicobar Island. As we have seen, all the places we have seen Himalayan mountain ranges in north. We have seen deltas, mountain regions in west, Thar desert of west. We have seen Ganga river, Yamuna river, Brahmaputra river, northern plains. We have seen Deccan plateaus. These are the Deccan plateaus in the middle of the India, and this is Godavari river, Krishna river and Arabian Sea. According to this information, you have to fill up the following details in the map on page number 82. You have to try to fill up the details on page number 2. In next part, we are going to learn about the climate of our country and vegetation of our country.